I think there's going to be a little bit of rain. If I'll just show you, these are them dry bags from Home Bargains, the 20 litre ones. As you can see, the colour doing this blue. It's spot on for that price. So these will just sit in my panniers, and I know stuff's dry in my bags. Still not been up to pay yet. So. Well, it's me yet. Tents up. My stuff in. My bike, took the panniers off my bike. Just brewing up. Gonna make a coffee. There's the chickens. People over there. Here's my bed for the night. In here. There we go. A little inflatable pillow. My ivories. There's my panniers. Yeah. So at least it's warm anyway, so should be alright. Took us about 2.5 hours because I went the wrong way a few times, so it's a beautiful place. To see if I can get some views. Well, I'll get some of the views later anyway, but there's an apple tree as well there, so I'm going to have an apple for breakfast. Right. Can't really see much because I'm in this field, but I'll get some when I go out. Right. Right. Toodle pip. Well, back again. Just had a brew, tent's all set, got my pillar and everything in there now. The views here, you can't see them because of the edge, but the views here, it's amazing. People are lovely. Called Hill Park Hill Farm or something. I'll find it out and put it on, but I forgot a cup, haven't I? So everything's a bit hot. Yeah, how did I find the ride then? It was alright. I did go a bit out my way. Quite a bit out my way actually. See what Strava says. I think I've probably done about 18 miles or something maybe. That's if it's uploaded to Strava. Might not because of the signal, but maybe if I find my Strava we'll find out. Let's have a look if it's uploaded. But yeah, the site's well weighed out. Like I said, the toilets are not immaculate, so it's all good. Yeah, struggling with a bit of signal here, like in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't look like it's going to have it. And all it's going to do is drain the battery, looking for my data. So yeah, I'll leave it for now. But anyway, I've done 20 odd miles I think or something. I'm knocking on for that because I went 6 miles out my way on the way, didn't I? So right, I'm going to have this brew. Still haven't paid it. Matt only said that 5 minutes ago anyway. Chickens are walking around there. Then I'm going to have a shower, some of my shorts and that on. And I think I'm just going to chill for the half an hour, to be honest. Have a little look round down the lane and things like that. And that'll be about it really. So anyway, I'll chat to you later. Enjoying it like, but the ride was easy, but I don't know, some my gears need sorting out. That chain keeps popping off on the low gears, and I didn't even move the shifter too far over, so that's obviously annoying when I'm coming up an hill and I need to change down even lower, and then the bloody thing gets stuck and I'm stuck on a hill, especially with a loaded bike. So I'm going to have to resolve that when I get back. But the homeward journey is obviously because I'm up in the hills here now, so the homeward journey back into Teeshand's all downhill, which is a bonus. So but yeah, loving it. Enjoying myself. Stick some food on later. Right, toodle pip for now. I've got me chili con carne on. It's in. I've got chili con carne and meatballs. Cooking away, bubbling, doesn't take long. I'll give that a stir. Turn it down a bit. Oh, it's the wrong way. Put that on a simmer, cooked nice and properly. Beautiful, just met the people, absolutely lovely, the owners. So she's cutting the grass in the next field. Right, smashing. Hey, camp life, camp life. Well, I'm in bed. It's coming up to 9:45. It's still light outside, but the sun's gone down. I've got my gear in here, panniers and that, brought them in. There's a little porch just out there with zip down, just enough room for my boots and stuff, so it's alright. And my little inflatable pillow, I put some stuff under it. I don't actually feel like I need this fleece on, but I know from camping experience that it will get chillier through the night. I'm only in my shorts and socks under this, like, so. Right, well, hopefully tomorrow will be a downhill day. Obviously I've climbed to get here and not listening to the sat nav. So, I do know the way back tomorrow once I get out of here and into Great Ayton, and it will be a shorter ride. Should only be about 14 miles as opposed to the maybe 25-30 miles that I did today. So, man, it was all good fun. It was an enjoyable ride. But most of it, some of the hills were a bit of a killer with the gear on the back, like. But like I say, it's all good stuff. So see how we get on tomorrow. And good night all, and I'll see you in the morning. Oh, one last thing. Whenever the Wi-Fi's over, well, there's no Wi-Fi here. It's a tent only campsite and it's pretty basic but clean. It's nice. Because I've got this Strava on my watch, got a Galaxy watch, so I press record and it hasn't totally recorded 5.9 miles or something. So then it stopped for some reason. I don't know why, so I was a bit devastated that it hasn't recorded the ride up here. And it'll record a shorter ride tomorrow, but hey ho, so is life. Don't live for Strava. I do. Alright, see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's just coming up to 5 in the morning. Had a pretty good night's sleep. It was quite warm. I did get up in the night and put fleece bottoms on. Actually, I was last pyjamas bottom. Yeah, it was alright. It was quite nice. So I was just waiting for the sun coming up over there behind the hills. So hopefully it's just all downhill today back home. So should be pretty good. Okay, so let's look at the campsite. This will be the last one on the phone. This will be on the GoPro. Stephen on the GoPro on the way home. So, yeah, just been to get some water. There's my tent there. And then it was pretty clear skies, so I think it'll be shorts on the day. And cycle back, but it's all downhill. Well, most of it should be downhill, obviously, because I've climbed up into the hills, so it'll go the right way, so it'll be a lot shorter. Instead of the 25-30 mile I did yesterday, it should only be the 40-15 miles. So, and I'll pack the bike differently as well. Right, that's enough for now, so I'm going to have to keep this battery. Because the power bank's run out of charge, the GoPro and my phone on it all day yesterday. So, right, bye for now. Well, that's the tent took down, didn't take long, and I think that's packed better now. The tent back in the saddlebag, the pannier. I put the dry bag with my clothes I've bungeed that, as you can see, hopefully, onto the back of the bike there, so hopefully that should be better. Feels more stable now as well, so right, I'm just gonna pop up to the top, push the bike up there, put the route in, follow it this time, and see how we go. That's the views. So beautiful. Just having a quick ciggy before I set off. I just hope the GoPro picks it up. Sometimes it doesn't really see things in the distance. The bike. Right, I'll put us on when we're a bit more further on the way. Well, I got lost again. You probably won't hear me because of the wind noise. Yeah, I got lost again. Can't follow this thing. It doesn't give you enough notice or anything. So it doesn't say anything sometimes, and then when you come where you're supposed to, it says you have been off route for 400 yards, 1,000 yards. So I don't know. Fill me head in. Road to top in. Just on our way back into Great Ayton now. See how it goes from there. A little mouse ran across the road earlier. Right, just back there. I bet there's not a gap in the edge now. Ah, there's a load of deer on that side of the hedge. Well, in the field there was a gap, look. Never a gap when you want it. I don't know if you can see how I'm trying to... I don't know. Anyway, can't look over there and stand up and steer. Yes, it says turn left onto Mill Terrace. So, I know where it's on about. But it's not even sand, Mill Terrace or anything. I wonder if this little... bet this is Mill Terrace. Oh, this is Bridge Street. Lovely place. Lovely place to create eating. Okay. Morning. Stop and have a ciggy here, I think. Next bench. I can get off the bike without killing myself. I know I won't bother. Probably out a bit further on, about halfway or something. Grange Farm. Down there. This is a lot easier going than yesterday. Obviously a lot of it's been downhill, so little bouncy bounce. Big shed was big as useless. Nice to give away 50. It's mad. I didn't think it was, my helmet's not even done up. I wonder what them straps were on it down. Morning. Yeah, a bit miserable, isn't he? I don't really think there's much to see that you didn't see yesterday now on the journey back. Hopefully I'm going back the right way. The distance is definitely shorter, but it's just telling me in my headset there, like, so instead of 10 miles from home, definitely on the right road. I think I just have to stay on this for bouncy bounce so long. Especially when it's not really getting up with it. Yeah, that wind's getting up. This is about the only bit of main road I've seen. I've got to go over here and down that way, it says except loads, I'm sure of it. Turn right, camera, receiver. Strange. At least these edges are stopping that wind a little bit. She's good. Turn left. I think is what I'm on. Past this. Aye, I don't know where this goes now. We'll go right at the end of here when we get there. Right, I'll turn it off because of the wind noise. Right, well I come to a junction about 2 miles back. Signpost on the opposite side of the junction. Thornaby to the right, 7 miles. Stokesley, so it's like 3/4. This wanted to take me to Stokesley. It's turning left when I should have been turning right. I think it just tries to stay on the national cycle route. So I've ignored it and come. Oh well, apparently 6. Oh, it was a mile back. Not 2. They're going to be 6 miles. Why on earth it tries to take me through Stokesley? I was telling it to the left down there. I was going to follow the signs to Thornaby. I don't know, recalculated that there and just said 7 miles. The signpost said 5. So I don't know, I was recalculating it. Don't know where the sign goes to, obviously I've calculated to the house. Don't know. Might turn around and go back down that lane where it's just told me to go. Right. It's just the same, 7 miles 31 minutes. So I'm coming back to that where it's telling me to go, so I'll just blindly follow it. But it is annoying me, like, because you have a sense of, I don't know. Turn right here. There's a bad bend. Right, so there's a 4, 6, Stockton 7. I'll just follow this, not in no rush. Right. Sun's out now. It was a bit overcast. But that's where I've come from. But, right, off we see you down in a bit. So much for it being all downhill. Well, these are uppy down these. I've been through worse on the way there, like, so. Gate Lane where we're on. I think this tries to take me down to Emlington and then down the back road. I'm sure of it. We'll see anyway. Let me drop down. Not sure. not sure where I am now. Oh, that's how far. I come the other side of that. I was on the other side of that when I come. You be. I went along that way and out into bloody Stokesley that way. Come a bit. Did come a bit out of the way going up there. Left here. Stainton. That's the way it's been trying to take us through Stainton onto the back, yeah, Muff Lane. She said Miff Lane, Muff Lane. Oh. Bit of unfortunate day for the lane, Muff Lane. Right. Going off for now. 9 yards to Seamer Road. Morning! Yeah, I'm guessing this is Seamer Road, or is it at the end? No, I haven't done 900 yards yet, have I? Oh, I sit up on the saddle a bit. Give me arse and bollocks a rest. A breather in the wind. Morning! Now she's giving directions. It makes sense. And with plenty of warning. Not just passing something and then telling you when you've passed it, you've gone past it. She said 300 yards. Turn left, I think she said. Here it is. Give way sign here. 150 yards, turn right to Seamer Road, yeah. See, God knows where I come, but I didn't come here. I went straight up this road here, blindly ignoring it, and heading off to Stokesley and Semmer. Yeah, I shouldn't have done. Should have come up there, but I ignored it. Oh, didn't like that gravel there, bit of a slip. Yeah. Wouldn't mind that house. Beautiful. Right, it's going up again. Just having a little break here. There's Rosebery Chopping, and that's where I've come from. Over there, where that tabletop is, and bumpy bit there. Now that might be Breaky Ridge, that actually. Yeah, it probably is. I've come, I was over that way, not there. Not bad, but that's what I could see from the campsite, I think, and the pictures the other side of it. Well, I tell you what, that bloody self-inflating mattress, only from Aldi, wasn't a, like you get a big one and then the compact self-inflating, obviously you want the compact. I got that, it was bloody marvellous, takes seconds. It inflates itself so far, but then if you put a few puffs in, literally just a few puffs, it was lovely. And it didn't have to make the difference with that silver foil blanket sheet that I got from the range for about $1.89. I put that under it, that on top, and I only had, it was only in the thin sleeping bag. I know it's been warm these nights, like, but yeah, it made all the difference. It was smashing. I think it was only 12 miles. Pretty decent, and it's easy to pack up as well. Folds up nice and small, there wasn't a problem packing away. Yeah, so pretty good. The only thing, I think I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning just for a pee, and I was only in my boxers under that light sleeping bag, and well, I had a t-shirt and a fleece on my top, like. But yeah, so my legs were a bit cold, so I just put some fleece bottoms on, and that was sorted. I went straight back off to sleep till I woke up at, I don't know, maybe 20 to 5, half 4, 20 to 5 this morning. Which isn't, that's normal for me, that's not me just with it. I'm normally up at that time even when I'm at home in my own bed. So, yeah, it's pretty good, I enjoyed it. I think probably only about maybe 6 miles now from home, so if there's anything interesting, it's all just country lanes, much as muchness now, like, so probably just put it on when I get home. But anyway, if not, that's probably the end of this video for now. If it isn't, it'll be something on the end, but if it is, thanks for watching, and I hope I can piece it together alright. I really need to get a cheap laptop to do it with, it's a bit of a pain. Tried to do it before. So, okay. Bye you all for now. Happy bye. Well, there was a bit of a view there, I was just going to get it, just looking out over Teesside. It's gone now. Alright, I got stung by as me money be, I'll let nobody sting you but me. Well, it started in my brains and burned in my spine. I'm moving up, what a place don't get, I'm gone. I got stung. Singing that because I have been stung on my back by a little something. Ain't no one ever in it. I'm mighty glad that we make a drinking back. I want a little bag on the back of my neck, and I break out and the call goes back. You can take a tiger home at daddy's side, but you never shake me. And oh sirree, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick, because I'm stuck on you. Out in the kitchen, out in the hall, hang on to do, no, get it all. Cause one, busy, they're all out. Morning. A team of white horses couldn't tear us apart. On every day you take a morning, that is sad. That's how our love is gonna keep us tight. Ah, well, there we go. So when I see this, the Manor House Farm, now we're back home, more or less. That's it. Back onto the main road for a bit and then home. Morning! Here's the road, cross over this. And whatever it's called, I don't know, it goes on the Thornby Road anyway. I don't think that was too bad timing actually, considering I went off route a few times, so yeah. Decent. Welcome home, welcome. Come on in and close the door. You've been gone so long. I've been alone so many years. Pow, pow, pow. And now I know I feel. These are the words I'll say to you. Welcome home, welcome. Come on in and close the door. You've been gone so long. Oh yeah. I don't care anymore, I'm singing that. Right, that really is it now. I'm only probably about a mile from home now, so right, enjoyed it. It was nice. Enjoyed the coming back. And I did go on there once I got the backing of the bag sorted out properly. So, but like I said, it's all a learning curve. That was the aim of it. How I should be loading the bags, how I shouldn't. Going there is how I shouldn't. So yeah, good. All good. Thanks fella, nice and wide. Right, just wanted to go down there. He's just trying to keep it on the national cycle routes and cycle paths. Oh. But if I go on there, it's a bit of around the houses way. I know where to go. So anyway, yeah, so enjoyed it. Kit worked well. Lessons learned. Maybe just don't take. I don't know really. No, I think I took about the right amount of stuff, to be honest. I wouldn't take, even if I was going for longer, I wouldn't take any more clothes than I did. Don't need it. So yeah, the top tip, if you're just using the stove to boil yourself a cup of tea and you've got a bottle of water, pour the water into your cup first, then pour it into your pot and put the boil it in, and then you're not wasting gas boiling water that you're not even going to use. It'll boil a lot quicker and you'll have the right amount. Right. There you go, keep making a porky. Ciao for now, thanks for joining me. Bye bye.